David Corson, Monday, November 24th, 2025. Oh, about 6:30. Just sitting here up in the studio and getting some things finished up. Got my son showing up. He drove up from Palm Beach this morning to bring my truck back. He's going to take his truck back down on Thursday morning. And so he's stuck in rush hour below south of Atlanta. He didn't think he was going to hit traffic. I'm like, dude, Stockbridge, it's going to be heavy, but he'll be here shortly. So hopefully he gets through downtown, and I'm sure he'll come in and, we got some steaks and we're going to cook on the grill. It's still pretty warm. Maybe eat outside, who knows. But all in all, a good way to start the short week off. Kind of quiet out there. I mean, I spoke to a few people. I got a bunch of emails, so I know there's some people working, but I mean, I'm just, I'm in production for my issue. So I'm just trying to get everything done. And so when I, after the holiday weekend, we can get this issue out. If I could get it out at the end of next week, I'd be really psyched. I'm scheduled Monday, December 8th. So, but if I could get it out Thursday or Friday, I'd be psyched. I have all my stuff. Everything's done. Round table's proved. Got the ads. Got all that. That's a nice big section. And I've got all my security forms in. That's basically done. Even though the deadline was this Wednesday coming up, close the business. I'm sure I'll have a couple stragglers. So, but that's what I'm doing. And then I'm cleaning up, just trying to get caught up. So, like I said, next basically 5 weeks, every day, got to get some stuff done by December 31st. So this year's over. So when January 1st starts, I'm full tilt. And anyway, very, very good day. All in all, looking forward to see my kid, my son, and I won't see him over Christmas. I don't know where he's going. I forget. He's working. He's actually getting triple time this weekend. So he works Friday, Saturday, Sunday normally anyway. But he's in aviation, so it's like being in retail or hospitality. Everybody's working. So he's working, and I think he's working over Christmas too. He wants the money, triple time. He makes good money too. So, and they feed him and all that. And he works for Gulfstream down at the West Palm Airport. Beautiful jets, beautiful facility. So anyway, that's my story. Hey, how was your day? Did you have a good day? You still got a positive thought on your face? Smile. Going into your Monday night. Maybe you'll catch some Monday Night Football. And listen, it's really quiet out there. Tomorrow it's going to be quiet. And Wednesday, put a fork in it till about noon. Go enjoy yourself and the rest of the weekend. Nothing to do. And whatever's waiting for you can wait until Monday, in my opinion. So, but here's my word of the day that I'm thinking of. And that word is superfluous. Yeah, superfluous. It means, just, more than you need. You know what? I live by superfluous. If I do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I'm going to give it my all, even if it doesn't need it. Oh, I'll just lollygag it and get it done. Not a big deal. That's not in my DNA. Superfluous is. It should be part of your verbiage too. When you do everything and you finish what you start, but you put everything into it. Could be making a peanut butter and jelly. It could be making a filet mignon. It could be writing your next novel. It could be painting the interior of your house. Whatever comes up in your daily routine, be superfluous at it. Because first of all, you should take pride in what you do. Second, you should want to do your best. And third, you can see the fruits of your labor afterwards. So why not just do that anyway? Be superfluous. It's such a cool word. And listen, I'm an underdog, so it's in my mindset that I gotta go the extra mile. I gotta do 10 more reps. I gotta, that all of that is superfluous. Do you need to do it? No, but you should. And being superfluous in life in general, it's just the way to go. Business, personal, athletic, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, go the extra mile. Superfluous, more than you need. Because you'll get the job done. It's done right the first time. And people are going to be like, man, that was awesome. I got a lot for my money, man. We're hiring those guys back. So, but I'm just telling you, superfluous. On the athletic field, give it your all. You're going to give it your all anyway. So why not give it that extra last minute bit of extra effort to see if you can, get the game tied or get the game winning goal or whatever it might be. I know you've got some bumps and bruises. I know you got clotheslined. I know they were yakking at you and jarring at you and chirping out there. Let the scoreboard do the talking. But you know what? Your actions being superfluous, man, that guy's been playing the whole freaking game and he's still going 150%. That's what I once said about me, man. And that's what you want to said about you. Okay? Superfluous. Go when you're warming up for a game, be superfluous. Get your act together because you got to get your body warm and ready. The last thing you want to do is pull a hamstring or just anything. Be ready. And hey, put superfluous on your freaking helmet. I think that's a great little word. Just little things. And people are sitting there, oh my God, he's got that word, man. Maybe he lives by that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a great word. It's in my verbiage every day. I'm superfluous every day. So on the athletic field, if you give it that extra all and more than you need, you're probably going to get the W on the board. And you know that business is just like sports, so you got to be superfluous there too. Salespeople, they're a dime a dozen. There's only so many good salespeople. 80% of the income in sales are made by about 20% of the salespeople, and then the rest are all status quo. That's reality. I've hired so many salespeople in my life. I'm a salesperson. Everybody goes after the low hanging fruit. No one wants to work. No one wants to give it their all and do all that stuff. I meet very few really, really, really good business development people. And that's why I'm looking for one right now, because I've got other things that I want to do. But I'm telling you, they're hard to find. And, you don't want to train someone and then they're like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then they quit and then you're right back to where you are. So I'm being superfluous in my search. And, I don't want to waste my time and interviewing people or whatever. I want to get the right person, and I'll know by my gut if that person is going to be able to make it. I'll know right when they walk into my little studio where we're going to work together and, hang out. So, and I said before, if you're looking for a job, you want to learn publishing, communication, social media, digital, hey, I'm looking for someone to be my right-hearted person. So DM me. But being superfluous, yeah. In business, man, it's awesome. I'm telling you, walk in the room, man, those guys are superfluous. They work their tails off, but they have so much fun. They're always smiling, having a good time. Yeah. Why not? Instead of just giving it a grin, why not smile? It just feels better. But if you're superfluous in business, I don't care if you're in HR, you're the CEO, the account executive, the janitor, whatever. If everybody's superfluous and they're all on the same team, and this goes for sports too, if everybody's bought into the vision, you're going to have more W and L's. And the scoreboard's going to tell the story. And W's are wins and L's are learns. There's no losing. You either win or learn. Man, I'm gonna print up some shirts that you either win or learn. That's going to be my gig. So I'll just add that to my to-do list for 2026. But being superfluous, hey, make it happen in business. You'll be amazed at what happens. Relationships, be superfluous. Ask a lot of questions. Find out if there's synergies and so forth. I told you I'm greedy with my time. If it's not working, move on. Because you can't get that time back. But you'll know, But if you have fun, you're asking questions, maybe you want to take it to the next level in a relationship, be superfluous. Give it all. Give it your all. And you'd be amazed, at, what the results are going to be. And it's just a really cool. And it's not just personal. Remember, in a relationship, you got to communicate. Okay? You got to listen. You got to smile. You got to laugh. Got to make any negative a positive. Got to keep things simple. Got to be able to communicate in the least amount of words to get your point across so a third grader can understand it. You do that day in and day out with whatever you do, you're going to have a lot of wins and learns. Okay? But it's, in relationships, it's not just people you're personal with. It's people you just have casual. Maybe it's the delivery guy at the door. Maybe it's the guy cutting the grass. Maybe it's someone in the grocery store. Maybe it's a customer service person on the phone. It's a give and take. It's a two-way street. If you leave your mark and you listen and you listen to how they talk, whatever, there's just something you want to take from each person and put it up here. Because you never know when you might, hey, that was really cool saying. I like the way he shook my hand. Oh, I like the way he packed his glasses into his jacket. It could be anything, just little stuff. Man, I love learning from people. And they can teach you a lot. And they can teach you a lot not to do, too. But if you're superfluous, It's a good thing, man. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's just casual communication or personal, man. You got to go the extra, the extra mile. And then your body, you got to be superfluous with your body. Oh my God, give it as much rest as possible. Ice the bumps and bruises. Feed your body great, but give it rest day in and day out. My body needs 6 to 6.5 hours. If I get that, man, I kick ass every day. Don't use an alarm. I get up between a little before 5 and a little after, and I'm up. So, and I go all day. And believe me, I'm being superfluous all day, man. Most people go 9 to 5, 8 to 4. I go 5 to 7:30, 8 o'clock, sometimes all day. I'm an entrepreneur. I go down with the ship. I got to make sure people get paid. So I got to be superfluous. All right. But I give my body the rest it needs. And man, it'll be a thoroughbred for you every day. All you have to do is give it the rest and train your mind that it knows that it's time to sleep. Get some Z's. So that's my word of the day for November 24th, Monday, superfluous. If you work on being superfluous all the way to December 31st, you will have, 36, 37 days of data on yourself. Hey, record it right here on your phone. I'm telling you, if you do that all the way to the end of the year and you work on being superfluous and giving your all on just status quo items, little things you never know, but if you do it all day, you'll see a change in yourself. Your mind will, your friends, your cohorts, your teamwork, your teammates, classmates, everybody will. You can look yourself in the mirror and you'll see a change. But to really make a change, you got to go for a full year. So if you go all the way to the end of the year, cha-ching, you cross the finish line, then you go 364 the following in 2026. I'm coming up on 2 years. My mindset has changed, okay? And I've changed. People know I've changed. And you can teach an old dog new tricks. So that's my gig, superfluous. Yeah, you got to do it, all right? From the heart, take it to the bank. Use it whenever you need it, all right? So listen, I'll see you tomorrow. My son's in town. See you someplace. I don't know where, but I will. And hey, have a great Monday night. Have fun with family and get something to eat, watch some tube, laugh, get some REM sleep, and go do it again tomorrow. And Wednesday's, the last day of this week, and that's the holiday. Turkey Day, gobble gobble on Thursday. So, listen, appreciate y'all. Be safe. Head on a swivel. Know your surroundings. Take action. Superfluous.